Buenas tardes, clase. ¿Cómo están ustedes? Hola. Hoy es lunes, el 27 de septiembre. Es el otoño. Me gusta el otoño. Esta semana vamos a estudiar los números, qué hora es, y expresiones con gustar. Ustedes necesitan leer y estudiar Module 6. Okay, clase, hi, how's week 1? How did week 1 go, and how is week 2 getting started for you? You should be really familiar now with our Etudes class, and you should have asked lots of questions, introduced yourself last week, and if you have not submitted one assignment by tonight, I will drop you from the class tomorrow. So jump in there if you plan to stay in the class. If you've decided that online learning is not really what you thought it would be, you don't like it, go to A&R and drop from the roster, please. Okay, so let's talk about the books in this class. We had a little confusion last week, about the book. First of all, there's one textbook, and it's called Puntos de Partida. It's by McGraw-Hill, and you can use an older edition of it if you if you don't want to purchase it. I realize it's very expensive. We do use it for 2 full years at the college here for Spanish, but if you're only going to take this quarter, try to find a used edition, an older edition on Amazon. You can come into the library and use the book we have on reserve. Or if you have an old Spanish textbook from another class, you can use that as a reference. We really only cover greetings, expressions, the family vocabulary, and university classroom vocabulary. But you really do need to buy that Kia book lab manual, and you need to get that soon. It costs about $35 on Kia book. It's cheaper to buy it there than in the bookstore. And that's where you're going to log in and you're going to listen and talk to your computer. So that's where you hear basically my voice in the class and you practice Spanish. Once you finish your Kia activities, and you have 3 attempts at each one, they're not timed, then you need to come back to Etudes and submit that assignment so I know to look in your Kia account to see how you did. And I take a look, and if Kia marks some things wrong that were really close, I sometimes add points back in for you, and then I take the total amount of points that you got from Kia and I enter those in your gradebook of Etudes. So you need to be sure to let me know that you've finished your Kia work, and then I'll take a look at it. Take your time, do it over and over, and don't be afraid to repeat after your computer and talk back to your computer. So as you're writing in your answers, say them out loud. It's really good practice. Okay, so get your Kia book set up, please. You should have done that last week, but this week you're going to start running out of time. Okay, so Me gusta el otoño. I want to read to you now the poem that's attached to this announcement as a PDF file. So you might want to open that first, and you can follow along with the words. That's beautiful vocabulary for el otoño. Okay, ¿listos? Are we ready? El otoño es mi estación favorita. El paisaje está lleno de colores, amarillo, anaranjado, rojo, café. Hay fuego en los árboles. El viento sopla las hojas, empiezan a caer. Los árboles quedan desnudos, pero hay algo que atrae, que es divino, y que entra muy adentro de los corazones. Llueve, y la lluvia trae olores frescos de los jardines, de los huertos. El otoño es la cosecha de la uva, de las calabazas, de las manzanas, de las nueces. Hay noches románticas de noviembre con luna grande, luna anaranjada, luna llena. Paseos con la novia, la flor de las flores, caminando, charlando, respirando, viviendo con el oro en las calles. Okay, clase, hasta luego. See you in class during week 2 of Etudes. Hasta la vista, amigos.